Hello.
Oh.
Hi, we're back.
Hi, we're leaving.
I just made this.
You got here too late. We're going.
I just made this impossible to edit for Joe. So.
Oh, I was doing it. I always forget who's gonna edit. This video file is smaller than I think it usually is. I can't. I started using XSplit and I can't get a sense of. This is like a way smaller video file than like our Phantasy Star one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up, birds.
I just learned an interesting thing.
What's that?
Apparently, some scientists have figured out how to make THC from yeast.
What?
THC
Is that good?
Is the active ingredient in marijuana that makes you high.
Does that mean everyone's gonna make THC?
Apparently, I guess you can make like THC bread or something.
Is this when we outlaw yeast?
How great would it be if someone just hands you like a beer and a loaf of bread and you have no idea that they are just gonna make you high off your ass?
See, that doesn't sound good to me.
That sounds hilarious.
I don't have any experience being high, but from what I've heard, it's a lot worse if you don't know.
Probably. I mean...
What did you hear recently about, there was like a homeopathic medicine convention.
Uh-huh.
And someone slipped everyone, I don't remember what the drug is. It was a hallucinogen.
Oh, good. That's always fun.
But like, a ton of people were hospitalized.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that sounds irresponsible. My only experience with being high, is probably not a great way to do it. Like, I've smoked a couple times and it never really did much for me. And then, there's something called dabbing, which is you basically get this wax that is just like super concentrated. Like, it is super strong. And, so I took a hit of that. And I couldn't function for like 4 hours. Holy shit.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I was like, it was impossible to do anything because I couldn't focus, and it kept feeling like I was like, everything was drifting and moving out of place, and then it would snap back. And I'd just be like, what? Oh. So yeah, that was interesting. And probably, if you haven't been high before, going immediately to dabbing is probably not the best way to do it, but whatever.
I'm gonna say it is the best way to do it. Please go do that, everyone.
Yeah, no, totally.
Do drugs. Drop out of school.
No, but Steve Jobs did it, so clearly it's the smartest thing. I thought it...
That's my favorite.
Oh, God.
Bill Gates dropped out of school. Yeah, because Harvard was too easy.
Yeah, he dropped
Is
out...
Harvard too easy for you?
Well, and it's like, it's dropped out of school to do X. Like, the members of Dream Theater dropped out of music school to immediately start the band that ended up being successful. Like, all of these people drop out because they have stuff that school takes too much time from, not because they just don't like school.
If you don't like school and you drop out of school so that you can play video games and get high, you'll start Apple.
Yeah. Yep. Totally, like... It's not like Steve Jobs was known for having a crazy work ethic or anything.
Was he?
I don't actually know. I assume.
I mean, probably.
Probably. I mean, you really don't get to where he is without having some kind of insane work ethic, but, oh, God.
I want to see the new... Why am I doing so bad?
I don't know. Maybe your strategy of nothing but strength isn't paying off.
That doesn't make sense to me.
You could summon Gascoigne if you wanted.
Like a quitter?
Exactly like a quitter. You were saying something, though?
I want to see Steve Jobs movie.
Oh. With Ash
Directed by... No, not the dumb one.
Uh-oh. With whom? Directed by whom?
Danny Boyle.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh.
Hey.
Remember to match the shoulder buttons.
I didn't.
It's unfortunate. It doesn't actually do anything, but it's like...
Yeah, it does.
Not in this one.
Yeah, it does.
You sure?
Nope.
It's like Pokemon, you know, mash A to make it so you can catch
Match 8 of Pokemon, I know.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, are you excited for Pokemon Go?
Yeah, except that it's not going to look anything like that trailer.
Oh, of course not. Oh, so for those who aren't aware, Pokemon Go is Nintendo's first big mobile app, and it's Pokemon...
No, Pokemon Shuffle just came out, Colin.
Fair enough. So it's Nintendo's first Pokemon app that anyone cares about, and it's...
I care about Pokemon Shuffle.
Augmented reality, so you go to different places and Pokemon can pop up, and they have this Bluetooth bracelet peripheral with it. So you
does that have a peripheral?
Yeah. Yeah, so it connects to your phone, and so you don't have to take your phone out to check for Pokemon. I guess it'll vibrate or something? I don't know, but yeah, no, so like the one thing that could prevent people from playing the game, which was, you know, having to pull your phone out and look at it all the time, is circumvented by having this one thing that'll just let you know. But yeah, so people have been talking about like, oh, well, I guess if I want to catch a Regice, I have to go all the way up to the top of Mount Everest. Like,
Oh, really?
oh yeah, like all of these, like, people are talking about ridiculous possibilities for where you can find Pokemon.
Yeah, well, it's made by the Ingress people, who Ingress is like the only successful like GPS game I know of. So
Yeah, I mean, good showing from them. And I hope they do play up the whole idea of like regional things, because that would encourage people to
there's
travel.
trading and stuff.
Huh?
So yeah, because they have trading in it. I wonder how battles are gonna work.
I don't know.
Because I'm wondering how much of a reskin of Ingress it's gonna be, basically. Because it looked like in the trailer that your Pokemon are like, once you catch them, they just kind of sit where they were, like portals in Ingress.
I mean, I'm curious what it'll be like. I hope you get to name them, and if someone else happens upon your Pokemon, they can battle it and kill it, and then you just get a notification that the Pokemon that you got there died.
Yay! Hey, I killed him.
Good job.
I only had 2 Uzi Whatsits left.
Blood vials.
Yeah, Uzi Whatsits.
Also, I like that blood explosion. Oh, you know what I love in this game is every once in a while something will freak out and you'll get these weird long vertical like stretches of blood on the ground.
Yeah, well, I was just recently implemented blood splatters in my game, and the same thing can happen.
Interesting.
Because it's projectors. I don't know how they do it in this, but mine are projectors, which were really frustrating to get to work.
You know what? I tried getting to work. I was working with Reaper, which is a music program.
What's that?
And
What's music?
figuring out how to get all of the little knobs and shit in my MIDI controller hooked up was interesting.
Do I not have enough strength? No, I don't have enough hand.
Oh, you're not skillful enough.
Welcome home, good hunt. What
I think that's probably.
very
Oh, do I have to put points in Dex?
Yeah.
I have to put point in Dex.
But don't tell you when you put points in Dex. Oh god. Are you gonna do a quality hammer build?
My last character was a quality build.
But
it was for, oops, wrong button. And now I never have to press any buttons again.
Oh, good. Excellent. So this is really the most you could have hoped for.
Look, I got a hammer!
You're just an old man with his hammer. Oh yeah, did you get the new... Oh yeah, you're wearing it. Never mind.
Let's go kill the dude!
Father Gascoigne.
Have I gotten any, like, bloodstones yet?
I want like a 30-minute montage of various YouTubers and streamers saying Father Gascoigne's name wrong.
Oh, you mean Gascogne?
Including me, like 7 times. But yes, absolutely. Because I'm sure there's all this.
Wait, do I have bloodstone shards? Oh, I do.
Cool.
Where did I get those?
Upgrade your hammer,
I did.
so you can be like blam.
Bing. Hammer time.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, here's the story about the hammer.
Okay.
It's not a story.
Oh.
It's my hammer backstory. I like hammers in video games because they're more fun than not hammers. There's one hammer in this game though, which is this one, and it makes the game way harder because it's really slow and it has no reach. I'm only going to use it though.
Good. This should be interesting.
Like, because they're in the Dark Souls games, once they get a hammer, the game is like way easier for me. Because you remember the one time we tried to record Dark Souls 2, or the first Dark Souls I was playing, and I did the worst. On that same game, I was like, "Why am I doing so bad?" And then I went and I found out the earliest like great hammer you can get, which you can only get by like grinding the trolls down in like the sewer place, which you're not supposed to be at yet. Which means you have to like fish for backstabs for them, but it still takes like 10. I did that for like an hour and got the great club, and then like I went and beat the Taurus demon without getting hit in like a minute.
Huh.
It's just what I do. It works way better for me.
Yeah, I guess if that's what whatever. Well, we'll see how well your hammering works next time. Oh,
Next time, it's hammer time.
Pow.